Hello, everyone. Yep, still project work. Disregard the ladder behind me. All right, I want to come to you because today's reading in the book of James. James is such an awesome book. If you have never read James, please crack it open. It's short, but my goodness, is it in your face? I mean, it just pretty much tells you exactly the way it is. And so today was all about judgment. And honestly, I'm going to throw gossip in there because gossip is oozing with judgment. And I'm not perfect in this regard. As a matter of fact, I probably have more of that happening with the closest people in my life that I hang out with all the time. So I need more detachment and I need more compassion so that I can stop the gossiping and be more loving and Jesus-like. I mean, who wants to be talked about behind their backs? Or who wants to be judged? And I'm telling you right now, with all that's going on in the world, I know a lot of you are probably judging other people's beliefs, judging other people's views of the world, politics, It's really hard not to judge, and it's really hard not to gossip. And you can't do it on your own. So this is why I'm coming to you to ask you to open your heart to God and ask Him to change your heart, to purify your heart, to give you this compassion so that you can see your fellow brother and sister, family member, spouse, co-worker, like you should, like a child of God who is probably going through some problems of their own. All of us are. So why can't we just love them exactly where they are? Ask God into our heart to help us, because we cannot love ourselves or anybody else for that matter without God changing our heart. It's so amazing. I have seen Him work in me. I look at people differently. I'm not a snap judgment person anymore, but I can work on gossiping. Even when it's not malicious, where I'm trying to lie about someone, speaking about someone behind their back is kind of like judgment. So I'm going to do my best. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are out there and say, oh Lord, I'm not gossiping, but, and then you go rattle off a whole bunch of stuff about someone. Busted. That's gossiping too. Alrighty, everyone. I love you all. Let's pray to God to change our hearts, because guess what? He will. Just be persistent. Remember the 3 Ps for those of you who follow me on my daily podcast. It's a process, and we'll never know when God is going to do things in our lives, but we must be patient and we must be persistent. The 3 Ps. Alrighty, everyone, I'm going to let you go to your day so that you can be love and non-judgmental and compassionate. Find something more with God. He'll give you that grace, I promise. Okay, have a blessed and inspired day.